I guess I could... How many lures do I have? Didn't I pick up... Yeah, I found one regular lure. Let's use this and see if anything cool pops up. So it's Chansey. That's pretty cool. I think I already have Chansey, though. Venonat! Venonat! Gloom. It's not a shiny Venonat, though. Morgan knows that feeling. Anything else cool? Any other cool Pokemon? Pidgeotto? Gloom? Is that another rare encounter that I happen to get right off the bat? Sure do. I think it's really funny that the daycare... I think I mentioned it in the video when we got to it, but I think it's really funny that... Oh, shit. That the daycare has a Ditto plushie in it. Like, that has to be a reference. No, I ran from the battle. Alright. Let's do it. Let's beat up all these Mohawks. At least they're not mullets. It's Magmar! It's Boober! Magmar! Magmar is so cool. Fire Punch! Oh, I'm poisoned. I forgot all about that shit. Magmar is super cool. You had a mullet in 8th grade. Take that, Gerald. I hate you in Soul Calibur, too. Fucking Gerald. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I never had a mullet. I had long hair for a long time. Malik. I had to ditch the long hair because it got in the way mostly. Especially when I was working outside a lot. It was like, no, it's a bad time. That's a bad time. You don't want long hair working outside. Good job, Ernie. Good job, Ernie, eating that up. Now let's see. I think bug type is... No, it's not super effective. Okay. I don't know why I always think bug beats ground. I think it's because I remember Nincada. Somewhere it says something about... I could spore this bitch, I'm just not. Ooh, there we go. Something about Nincada living in the ground, and so I think that because of that, because Nincada burrows in the dirt, I guess I thought that they beat... I'm thinking of like burrowing bugs. But that's like a very small subset of bugs that live in the dirt. I think it's a cool subset, though. Oh, look at Gino over here playing Okami. Daisuke is starting Okami tonight, too, I think. I don't know if he's still going, though. Harvey. Steve Harvey says something explicitly sexual. Person makes sexual reference. Steve Harvey. I could not have predicted this would happen. Now, as long as Eradicate doesn't use close combat on me, I think we'll be okay. There we go. Because, yeah, Eradicate's defense and health, it's not all that. Eradicate only works because it's fast and strong, but Eradicate cannot touch rock types. For shit. I appreciate that this guy's running all Eradicates, though, Yee. Yee. Look at him. He's sniffing. He's sniffing. He's listening. Honestly, I think of all 4 of the Raticate, like, of Rattata, Raticate, Alolan Rattata, and Alolan Raticate. I really love Raticate and Alolan Raticate, but one of my favorites of that whole group, maybe my favorite, is actually Alolan Rattata, because it stands up. And, like, my boys used to stand up, and, like, I think it's the cutest thing in the world. Especially because, like, they're chunky and squatty, right? And then when they stand up, you can see how tall they actually are. It's a Vaporeon! Whoa, that's awesome. Now, I don't know if I outspeed this thing. There's really no reason for me to risk it, but if I switch into Ernie and it Ice Beams, that could be bad too. Nope! I do not outspeed it. Ah! But we're too fat! Yeah! Too fat for the kiddie pool! Yeah! Well, I appreciate you coming and watching me, though, Gino. I feel bad I can't watch his, but, I gotta, you know, I gotta get through this. No! Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. Ah! That was an accident. We're having lots of accidents today. But they're happy accidents. And Ernie will take his revenge. Get him, Ernie. I asked on Twitter earlier who ever finished Pokemon, like a Kanto game. Who? Oh, come on, one shot. Oh no, Ernie. Oh, you need Leaf Blade so bad, Ernie. I don't know if I can live another one, can I? I'm not gonna risk it. Yo, why does my team lose to ground types? Other than Ernie. I hate that when, like, I'm in a battle and then I realize like a gigantic glaring weakness. It was and I think in Gen 7 it was ice types that, like, or psychic types. Dayskill's here. Hi, Dayskill. How's it going? He heard us talking about him and he showed up. What's going on, man? How's Okami? I was just about to explain how, yeah, like, I wanted to come watch Okami, but I gotta get this done this weekend because, like, I want to, like, play this game on my own, and I can't do a lot of shit because I haven't reached Fuchsia yet. So as soon as I reach Fuchsia City, like, we could just stop for the night, because then I'll be able to get my Meltan at least, you know? Bara hit level 49. Luna hit level 47. Dodrio. It's the Dover Boys. Hark, the Dover Boys. Drat them. Double drat them. Oh, how I hate them. I hate Tom. I hate Dick. And I hate Larry. They drive me to drink. Dear sweet Dora Standpipe. Oh, how I love her. Father's money. I was just thinking about Dover Boys again earlier. I love the Dover Boys. Okami's pretty fun so far. There's so much Japanese. Like Susano. Isn't Susano such a fat bitch? He's a hero at heart, though. His heart's in the right place. He's just, you know, he's not so I swear to God, I thought that was a Noctowl for 1 second, and then I felt really dumb because it's you know, it can't be a Noctowl. Oh yeah, we taught him Play Rough. Let's hit him with the Play Rough. Oh no, its accuracy is poor. I thought that was Horn Drill for a second, and I got really scared. Got really scared. Brrr. Burn. Fuck. He's a big lovable oaf. Me and Silva were gonna do an LP of that too, but that'll probably have to wait till we live together. Yeah! The Burn's not gonna kill though. Burn doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, see that? It should do more than that. But yeah, since that's Silva's favorite game, we planned on doing a playthrough of that when the PS4 HD edition was announced. And then the Switch one came out, and we're like, ooh! God names in the kanji like Teru, and the sun shows up in Saku when you revive the tree. Yeah. I'm gonna try to play rough again. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, but the further you go in day skill, there's just more and more shit. Cause like I'm obviously not as deep into the Japan stuff as you are, but like there's so much to fawn over in that game. Like it's really great. We're fine. We outspeed. We're fine. We're fine. Unless it quick attacked, I would have lost my mind. I beat Donald. I beat Donald Glover. Let's swap the party up a little bit since we got a dead golem out front. My only problem is that Luna doesn't have, because it doesn't have Earth Power or Sludge Bomb yet, or Sludge Wave or whatever. Like Luna can't do a whole lot because she doesn't have her 2 big stab moves, you know? Like she needs to, but she should, if we're going on Gen 7 rules, which it hasn't been consistent so far, but Luna should learn Earth Power next level. I could actually like rare candy her just to see. What's up here? I forget a lot about this area. This is one of those games where I've played the beginning a bunch, and I played the end recently, but the middle part's really blurry to me. That's why like we got stuck really bad when during the Sylph Scope thing. Yeah, we got really confused because like I just completely forgot everything. But then it turned out to be different also. And I watched Nappy and Nexus's Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke versus earlier, and you totally can take a Pokemon doll to the Marowak ghost. And it does work in that game, just not this one. Which is bullshit. Wouldn't that be crazy if there was a different cutscene for that? This sucks. Where's my Magic Johnson? Get over here, Magic Johnson. You can do it. Brick Break. Laughable. Foolish. Psychic. I should really have spoons on stream. I knew you could do it, Magic Johnson. Nothing but net. Magmar's great. Magmar's kind of whack though. Like I remember trying to use a Magmar in my Fire Red playthrough, and it just was not working out. I love Boober, but like, that's nuts. You can do it, Alakazam. I should have just hit Psychic, but you know. Yeah, Voltorb. Nice. I need my Aquapod. Did I talk about Aquapod on this stream? Or was that the shiny hunting one? My shiny Electrode? Shiny Magmar is beautiful, and I want it. That's why Silva asked me before, she's like, would you rather shiny Magmar or Doduo? And like, Fire Punch! Ooh. I wonder if... but I think I would rather Doduo because I think I like Dodrio better than Magmar, I think. Yo, Luna can learn. Yo, that's who I was wondering. He can learn it. But does he need it, though? No, his moveset's pretty set the way it is until I get Wild Charge. I want to look up where to get certain TMs, but... Shiny Stream. Okay, yeah. So my, I run... one of the Showdown teams I used to run in PU, for those who didn't see the Shiny Hunting stream, was with it was kind of centered around... I wanted to use Fiona, iPhone. I wanted to use iPhone, who I named Chocolate Sailor, because she's got the hat on. So I had Chocolate Sailor and Aquapod, the Electrode, because Shiny Electrode's blue and learns Rain Dance. And Electrode is fast as shit and learns Rain Dance, which makes Swift Swim Beartic faster, and also gives iPhone Hydration, which I forget why exactly. Hydration cures status ailments in the rain. So that team was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I was a fan of it. I forget what the other Pokemon were. I don't think I ever found like consistent other Pokemon for it, but it was still fun. So we'll heal up Magic Johnson. We'll heal up Bara. And then we will revive. Still haven't seen a max revive yet. Golem. Bring Golem back to life. Bring me to life. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. And then I already, yeah, so I was going this way. I was heading this way. Oh. We got behind these trainers. Anything else down here? Nope. Cool. Route 15. Can't wake up. I think the hardest thing for me doing a shiny stream, doing a Nuzlocke for the first time is going to be keeping track of the routes. Why you gotta lead with fighting types, Doug? Come on. Stop doing that. Stop leading with fighting types. Just stop it. Hope this kills. Yeah. Hope this kills, I say. Running my over-leveled Raticate with cheater candies. It's a muck! Oh, look at him! Oh, he's so gelatinous and beautiful. I'm gonna U-turn out. Because Muck is a thick boy, and I do not think I can kill it in one hit. So I'm gonna tag out to Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson and Raticate are like pulling this playthrough. The Gloom Drool. I don't know if Grapefruit Technique would fit for Gloom's name, but I might try it. The Gloom Technique. God. That's one of those horrible things that I have an image of in my head that, like, my artist hand wants to make it real, but, like, my brain knows it shouldn't exist. But then my artist hand is like, but it could exist. And I'm like, no hand. Bad. Bad hand. Terrible. Look at this Gloom walking around out of the grass. What you doing out here, girl? What you doing? Punk guy Alex? That's me! There he is! Look at me. I'd never had a mohawk, but I thought about it. I thought about it because Maynard James Keenan had a mohawk, but his mohawk was like down, and it was like really grungy, and like there was a time where I was like, yeah, that's the kind, yeah. It's kind of like how, like Sydney from the Hoenn Elite Four. He's just got that little tuft of hair, and in the front looks like a flame. And I'm like, that would never look good on anyone in real life, but that's super cool looking, and like, kind of like, yeah. Yo! It's Specs! It's Specs the Venomoth! Yee! Let's get him. He's tiny. Oh, I want him. I'm so glad he's here. Ah. We got him. It's Specs, guys. Another thing I might not have mentioned in the stream before, yeah, is that Specs was my first name him Thanos. Why? Just because he's purple? He my Venomoth in Pokemon Go was like my first Wonder Pokemon, and it was the first one I beat a gym with and held a gym with. And I love Venomoth. It's super cool. The powdery scales on its wings are hard to remove from skin. They also contain poison that leaks out on contact. That's rough. That's like how, like, I don't know if you guys know how napalm works, but napalm is like a liquid that sticks to you while it burns. It's really terrible. It's another Tauros! Do I catch him? Let's see. But I can't call Venomoth Thanos. He doesn't have fingers to snap. He can, like, snap his little feelers. Tauros. I straight up read that as Thanos for 1 second. Because of you. Because of viewers like you. Thank you. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside. And when you wake up, ready to say, I'm gonna make a snappy new day. I've heard the rest of it. PBS is like burned into my brain, and it's such a weird nostalgic feeling. Like PBS makes me think of like the library, but like our weird local library, because it's like it's a little, you know, Claremont's a little town, and so we got like a little old library from like, it's like an old library, right? It's not they don't use it anymore. They have it like separated as like a historical thing now, but there's the new Claremont library is at the college, but yeah, it just. When I think of my youth, I think of like PBS, Magic School Bus, Mr. Rogers, Arthur, which I don't remember much of Arthur other than like I always thought Muffy's name was Muffy because her head looked like a muffin because she had like the big mouth. That was her mouth. She had like a Melina mouth. Remember? That's what I remembered from Arthur. But yeah, where would the glove go? He'd have like 6 little gloves on his little fingers, his little feelers, his phalanges. But yeah, no, and then that, yeah, like old library, and like the old library like smells like old people smell. Yeah. I don't know. Another Growlithe. This is another thing that I've probably talked about before, but it still bothers me every single time, and I cannot get over it. I'll never get over it. Ever since somebody pointed out that Caterpie, like, okay, so Venonat, like, I'm sure I talked about this on stream before. Venonat looks like it should evolve into Butterfree. It has the same colors, it has the same eyes, the same mouth, the same hands, the same antenna. It is literally like 1-to-1, like a baby Butterfree, right? But for some reason, they changed it. They must have changed it before development, like before development was over. Because when you look at Caterpie, Caterpie has a horn, and it has, like, the eyes are, like, Venomoths, and, like, just everything about it, and then he evolves the Metapod, comes as a moth. I don't know, but, like, Caterpie looks like it should turn into Venomoth, and Venonat looks like it should turn into Butterfree, but they're swapped. It's so weird. Yeah, it could have one little, like, it can have little rings. Like, instead of an Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity Rings. Also, I love male Dodrio because you see it has the black necks. Like, the black neck is how you can tell the male from female. Females have, like, the fleshy colored neck. I love male Dodrio. And so I was thinking, actually, so, you know, there's that whole thing where people trying to get a shiny... Oh, boy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. We're quick attacking to be sure. When people were shiny hunting Salandit for shiny Salazzle, where you have to get a shiny female Salandit, right? Like that was the challenge. With this, it's like whenever I shiny hunt Dodrio or Doduo, I really hope I get a male because I want it to be green with the black neck. Any other Pokemon want to show up before I move on? That item I missed over there, which I'll come back for. Another Tauros. It's another Tauros. I guess they can't be that uncommon. That item's gonna bother me. Let me just make this easier on ourselves. Make this a little bit easier on ourselves. There we go. Surf! That's a really good one to have. That's really, really good. I don't think anyone on my team can learn it yet. But, yeah. Still good to have. And one more trainer. One more batch of cash before we enter. I think this is the door to Fuchsia City, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I don't remember this area very much, but... It's a Tangela! There it is. Yo, I could do a whole video, and I might at some point, about mispronouncing Pokemon names. Because there are some crazy... Look at its little legs! I never noticed those before. Oh man, seeing this thing bigger and in a higher resolution, like... Tangela is weird looking. Tangela is one of the weirder looking Pokemon. Yeah, there's so many, like, insane mispronunciations. Oh, God, don't do this. Oh, I forgot that I was at 14 health. Don't cry! No! I forgot. But there are people who call Tangela Tangela. They call it Tangela. There are people who say Bonsly, or what is it? Bonsley. Yeah, it actually rolls. It's great. It's super. All the follow animations are amazing. They say Bonsley when it's like, again, another one that I know I've talked about, but it's a bonsai and it's sly. Like pseudo-wudo, like fake wood, pseudo-fake wood, wudo, right? And then there's bonsly, it's a bonsai, but it's sly, you know, it's sneaky, it's a bonsai. But for some reason, people say Bonsley. And there's another one that always drives me crazy, but I forget what it is. I like the one where, it was in some nappy Showdown Sunday, where Nexus was like, they were talking about Rayquaza versus Rayquaza. And he's like, well, think about it. Do you go to a plaza or a plot? Oh. A plaza? Rayquaza? Rayquaza's really cool, and it's a Pokemon that's weird because, like, I used to think Rayquaza was the coolest thing ever, and then I got kind of tired of seeing it, so I was like, Rayquaza's fine. And then I saw Rayquaza again when I played through something, and I saw Rayquaza again, and I was like, you know what, Rayquaza's actually the coolest fucking thing ever. Rayquaza's super radical. I don't care what nobody says. As if somebody's gonna argue with me that Rayquaza's not cool. Especially Mega Rayquaza, because, like, shit. You know he's cool because that's the one they put in Pokken, right? Whatever Sky Smog calls it is how you say it, yeah. Well, they came out and, like, you're not allowed to catch any of them, though. Apparently they belong to the city. That's fucking bullshit. Remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. The professor told me that if your Pokedex has good data on 50 species of Pokemon, I'll give you this wonderful item. So, Melon, let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 50 species of Pokemon? Yes. I hit 90 in the first area. Great. You've caught 70. Wait, I thought I hit 90. What the fuck? Oh, I've seen 90. Congratulations. Take this wonderful item. I don't have it. Did I lose it? Oh, so sorry. What shall I do? I don't have anything I can give you. I know. What? Are you giving me your lab coat? Yes! Costumes! Costumes! He, like, changed to a different human being. What the fuck? This better be, like, a legit lab coat. Like, I don't want it to be tucked in and shit. What is it? Wait, what is it? Team Rocket. Team Rocket. No, is it for the Pokemon? No! Wait, am I reading bad? Hold on. Assistant top. Man, I wanted it to be like a proper coat. Man. Ugh. It's still cool, I guess. But I'm not a doctor, I'm a hooligan. I'm a Team Rocket member. Man, that might be a cool bag, though. I wish you could turn the model so you could see your bag. That's a cool bag. I'll roll with this for a while. It was still exciting, though. Anytime I get a costume, I'm just like, that's what we play for. We play for costumes, dog. I love costumes. I'll tell you what. That's like the best part about the Spider-Man games. I still haven't played the new one, but I'm very excited for the new costumes. That's a Kangaskhan! That's a motherfucking Kangaskhan! And that's a Slowpoke. I never went back to hang out with that Slowpoke. Pika-Pee. The wah. This is great. I actually haven't seen this. Somehow this eluded me during my week of not being able to play this. Oh, Pikachu can't keep up. Pikachu's too fat. Holy shit. Bruh. He said, bruh. Bruh. Pikachu, what you doing here, bruh? There's just a fucking Kabuto hanging out in the water? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's not a big deal at all. the fuck? P. That's crazy. Is this where I get this? Oh. This Lapras is getting on in age, but it's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? We used to ride on waves and travel the whole world together. Splat? What? Lapras doesn't say splash. Is that like disappointed? Lapras can't swim like it used to, so we'll stay here a little longer. Thank you for listening. As thanks, I'll teach you the secret technique. Sea Skim. With this technique, you can travel on water. Haha, your Pikachu wants to learn it as well. I'm not sure if it can learn it. It's not a water type. Bitch, I can learn whatever I want. Oh, well, I'll teach you the technique then. Have to keep balance on the water. Lower the center of gravity and keep balance with your upper body. Yeah, look at him. He's surfing and he can't see shit because he's got his glasses on. Look at him. He's so tiny compared to the Lapras. I'll give you that board, too. Thank you. Ride waves and travel the whole wide world together. Now I can catch Tentacruel, who will, of course, be our primary water type for this playthrough. Of course. Because Tentacruel is cool.